Thank you, Bill. Plans to revitalize a predominantly Hispanic Grand Rapids neighborhood continue to become reality. The latest, a land deal that will bring a new public high school to the Roosevelt Park area of town.
Here's a rendering of the city's newest high school. It's to be built on a site at Granville and Rumsey Southwest. 24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey shows us the project driving the effort.
Affordable housing is already being built, and just across the street by 2020, a brand new immersion high school will open. It's all part of an effort called Plaza Roosevelt. The neighborhood barbershop. If you want to know what's going on in the neighborhood, this is where to go. And at Vita Salon, the consensus is things are looking up for this section of Granville Avenue on Grand Rapids' southwest side.
You know, a lot more people are coming through, you know, going. They got a couple new businesses right here.
Adding to the optimism, Plaza Roosevelt, the collaborative effort involves a host of partners to bring essential improvements to the neighborhood.
The whole impetus was to look at how do we bring more access to affordable housing, more access to health care and a pharmacy, and access to a high-quality education.
Part of the education effort is a new Spanish-English dual immersion high school. The facility will be an extension of the nearby Southwest Community Campus. The school is a result of an exhaustive effort to identify the wants and needs of the community.
Well, we're really excited.
Norris Torres, executive director of the Hispanic Center of West Michigan, says 38% of the student population in GRPS are Latino. He says the success of the GRPS part of the program will depend on how well school officials listen to the community moving forward.
That's when you run into issues, that's when mistakes are made, and that's when you have to restart processes that don't really need to be restarted.
And Torres says the future of the area is positive, thanks to a lot of people who recognize what the neighborhood means to Grand Rapids.
Oh, you have a lot of different organizations working in unison, in concert together to really make and affect what it is that this neighborhood has meant for generations.
It's a good time to be in Grand Rapids.
And we have much more information on Plaza Roosevelt at woodtv.com. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-Hour News 8.